Let us switch on the flashlight of this phone. What will happen if I place this paper in front of the flash? It will block the light. The area of darkness behind the paper is called shadow. How about placing these objects instead of paper? Can you see any difference between shadows formed? Shadows are areas of darkness that form when objects stop light rays from passing through. The light rays cannot travel through the object or go around it, so shadow is formed. Opaque objects cause dark shadows. Translucent objects cause faint shadows as they let some light through. Shadow shape is similar to an object from which it forms. When an object blocks the light, rays that pass its edges form an outline of the shadow. When shadow is formed in the sunlight, it changes position and length depending on the length of the day. At noon, shorter shadows form, while in the mornings and evenings, shadows are longer. Can you find out why? Just like sunlight, we can create shadows from artificial light as well. We'll use this flashlight as our light source. Let us place different objects in front of it. Shadows of the object can be seen on the screen. Can you try this activity with objects around you? During a cricket match at night, you see many faint shadows of the player on the field. This is because the player blocks light from each of the many floodlights as they move around the field. In our home, we use some materials to let light in and others to keep the light out. Our windows are made from transparent glass to keep the rooms bright. Some windows are covered with frosted glass or sheet curtains. This makes it difficult to see through but still lets some light inside the room. In a bedroom, thick curtains help to keep out the light so the room is dark when you want to sleep. When the sun shines in a clear sky, our surroundings are very bright. On a cloudy day, it is less bright. There is still some light, but clouds have stopped some light to pass through. The clouds act like a translucent material. Light bulbs are designed with transparent or translucent material to create different lighting effects. Transparent lights give us bright light, while translucent lights give us dimmer and softer light. Lampshades can also affect the intensity of light. Activity. You must have seen shadow puppet shows. You can make your own with the help of some paper, scissors, and light source. Think of some favorite characters from your cartoon show or favorite book as puppet. In a dark room, hold these puppets in front of the mobile flashlight and project the shadow on the wall. Try moving these puppets towards the wall as well as towards the light and observe the way shadow changes on the wall. Note your observations and discuss with friends. Sundials, used as a device to decide time of the day, is based on shadow. Can you find opaque, translucent and transparent materials in your house? Do shadows have weight? Think about it. Let us place a paper sheet. This is our screen. We place this paper with a hole here. We can project light of different colors like blue, red and green. When green light and red light are projected together, what color is seen? The answer is not greenish red or reddish green, but an entirely new color, yellow. If we add a third color to it, that is blue, the resulting color changes again. Instead of greenish reddish blue or yellowish blue, it is white. Newton is known for his famous work in this area as well. Try this activity with different colors of light. Just like this flashlight activity, can we add red, green and blue color in equal proportion from our paint box and get a white color? Just like waves in water ripple out from their source, light can be thought of as a wave. Light consists of components, some with shorter wavelengths and some with longer wavelengths. A wavelength is a distance between the top of one wave and the top of the wave behind it. We'll use this PHET simulation to understand how we see color. Every time a person sees a colored object, some of the light is being reflected while some is absorbed. The color that is reflected to the eye gives the object its color. When a person sees something that is green, it means that only the green color or wavelength of light is reflected back by that object. Rest of the wavelengths are absorbed by the object. Activity. We'll use this plastic bottle to build a simple rotor. Both ends are cut. Hot nail is used to make holes. Cycle spoke acts as an axle. Let us cut the circle out of the card sheet and paint it with different colors. When rotated at high speeds, we see a new color emerging from the combination of two or more colors. You can see how it rotates in slow motion. At high speeds, our eyes cannot keep track of individual color. We see different colors. Let us take this glass. We'll use white flash from the phone as our light source. We'll fill the glass with water halfway. We see a spectrum of colors on the other side. Can you explore why? Summary. Shadows are areas of darkness that form when objects stop light rays from passing through. The light rays cannot travel through the object or go around it, so shadow is formed. We found out more about shadows with the help of activities. White light consists of various wavelengths which represent different colors. Know more about the nature of light with the help of the internet.